What's up, guys? Stream Team Battle X83. Hope you're having a good Monday. I'm joined today by Hispanic at the Disco. What's going on, man?
Hey, man, it's going great, Stack. Thank you for having me. I'm excited for this card. I think it's going to be a crazy one. It's going to be some awesome matchups coming up here.
Oh, yeah. It's actually our first international event for Street Fighter 6. Looking forward to it. Valmaster, one of the best in France, going up against Hurricane, one of the best in the UK. And it's awfully late over there, so I want to extend thank you to them once more for being able to do this. That's what makes it so difficult for other parts of the world. It's probably maybe 2 a.m. over there, 1 or 2 a.m. Pretty late over there, so we're going to get this moving real soon, guys. If you were tuning in before, you might have saw that we were running an interview with our big dog, Denson. His GoFundMe link, if you guys didn't hear about his passing, he had an unfortunate passing earlier. Very sad. But we just wanted to go back in memory lane and check him out when he was with us in Stream Team Battle. So there's a link right there if you guys want to support. But without further ado, guys, let's check out this scorecard because it's about to get legendary. All right, stepping in last moment, we have Snails. We had a last minute placement for Snails going up against. Okay, this is a tough word. This is actually a Burmese cuisine word. Okay, ngapi-chet. Ngapi-chet. Okay, we're talking Burmese cuisine here. But coming up to Division 4, you guys, if you are not a stranger to the channel, TrumphTight, the legend. Years in the making trying to get this guy on a card. You might ask why. You're about to find out real soon. Going up against Kyser, the classic Ken Ryu matchup. Next up, Division 3, we have sortahuman going up against GoldViltrumite. Next, CuhzLightyear on the West Coast. We actually got a West Coast matchup right here going up against Mataoja. Haven't seen Mataoja in a while. Going with Honda in this one. The Kimberly for Cuz, not so surprising. But Honda for Mataoja, kind of interesting. Then, no interesting or a different change of a character here. Valmaster going with the tried and true Chun. Going up against Hurricane, who also gets their character in Street Fighter 6 with Cammy, the classic Chun-Li Cammy matchup. Not everyone is so fortunate to have their character in Season 1 of a Street Fighter game, but these guys were able to get it. And we're starting things off with... actually, I know... I don't want to have to keep saying that. You know, I'm going to call him Chet. Big Chet. I know, first real-life person on the stream that I actually know participating, so I'm excited to watch this one. But yeah, what's not new to this stream is the gambling ramp, guys. It's gonna get a revamp pretty soon, and I want to mention that along with, of course, the GoFundMe for Denson, we also have the donation for the stream today going to the players right there. And join the Stream Team Battle Discord. If you're not sure how this works, if it's your first time coming in here, it's a first to 15 5 vs 5 event. So the first 4 matches are first to 3, and the last one is a first to 5. And so it could end prematurely if one team is really kicking butt, or it could go into an extended match if we don't hit 15, called the critical division. That's a wheel that randomly chooses another division. So it could really mix things up. It could be 14-13, and then it's all on the bronze players to duke it out and find out who wins. There's a couple of different mechanics in this. Extra points for perfects in this format. Also, there's a charge mechanic we'll talk about a little bit later. But for now, the Gambling Ram is a little side game we like to play that's actually worth real crit coin and just for on-stream coin as well. Exclamation mark bet, space 3 or 4, depending on who you want, space anywhere up to 1,000, because everyone's got $1,000 in their pocket, baby. Big time. But what do you think about Disco? Which match are you excited for the most? Are you excited for the debut of the legend, TrumphTight, or waiting to see that Chun and Cammy, or what?
You know, it's interesting. I actually have a few matches here I'm invested in. I almost always enjoy the lower level matches the most, because it's always cool to see how they adjust during a match. High level gameplay is always cool, but low level gameplay is something you don't get to see too often. But Trump, I've heard a little bit about him. I've heard he's a legend. I've never seen him play, but I do know Kyser from another server I'm in, and so that'll be an interesting fight. I definitely want to see that one. And then obviously Snail here with your coworker that you know, Chet. Also another one I'm pretty excited for. GoldViltrumite also, like, these are all great sets, but probably the number one probably Trump versus Kyser.
Yeah, absolutely. Sortahuman, actually, I wasn't even sure if they had been on a Stream Team Battle before, and then I remember I asked, have you been on a Stream Team Battle before? I think it might have been either Stream Team Battle X1 or even an event before that, because we had a message history talking about Stream Team Battle, so it must have been way back in the day. But also, we're going to do some trivia tonight, guys. And before I forget to mention, we have a couple of promotionals going on I want to talk about. This is the last couple hours to refer a friend to the Stream Team Battle X Discord for a chest. And you're probably wondering what a chest even means. But chest, if you plan on playing in a Stream Team Battle, you can spruce up your avatar or the frames around the avatar or even a new title. And I'll show you an example right now because we have a couple of chests to hand out for refer friends already to Frisbee and to Galaxy Brain for referring their friends. So let's see what Frisbee's gonna get real quick. Check it out.
On stream, so
Abyss Swimmer. He goes in the danger zone, baby. That's what that means. So that's what he's gonna get for referring a friend. You guys can also earn a chest just like that, or something even cooler, by referring someone to the Discord right there. We got one more for Galaxy Brain. Let's check it out.
Hopefully a rare one.
Damn, that is rare. 1% title Anubis Incarnate. Damn, that sounds hard.
Hey, you say these are 1%, but I feel like we've been getting them every week.
I know. Is there a such thing as truly random?
Yeah.
Who knows? But before we get into this first match, guys, we got trivia number 1. You guys let me know when you're ready. I'm going to get these guys synced up in the lobby. You guys ready?
Oh, yeah.
Chat, are you ready? Whoever gets the first answer, or the answer first, the correct answer, wins this one. And the winner of the trivia night gets something special. I haven't made my mind yet. Let's check it out.
Just type it on the chat.
What is Lily's name in the Thunderfoot tribe?
Watch out! Wait, you still got something covering it. You got the chest covering it.
No, wait, what? No, it's right there. You can see what is Lily's name right there. So yeah, it's gonna cover, but you can see it. You can see it.
Okay.
I'm only covering that anyway. Come on, guys. Come on, someone knows it. What is it? Come on, this is lore.
Street Fighter lore. I actually don't know this one. This is actually one I don't know.
Come on, guys.
Oh no, I think everyone got hit by the ad. Hopefully not.
Come on, guys. Don't let me down.
No one knows.
She has a name specifically given to her in her tribe, guys. Spark in Shadow. Arctic guaranteed looked that up, but nonetheless, you guys didn't get anyway. It is Spark in Shadow. That is her tribe name. It's given to her if you guys ever thought about playing the actual game.
The arcade mode, is that in there, or is it in the
yeah, it's in the World Tour.
Ah.
At least, honestly, I haven't played it either. That's just what it said. So, warning, may or may not actually be in the World Tour. I don't know. But let's see who. We just got a $20 donation, I think. Oh, starting us off, Chet. ngapi-chet. Starting off, that's how confident he is. He's put 20 on his own match. He ain't here to screw around. Thanks for that donation. He's
going to get that money back. He wants it back.
Yeah, he's pretty certain. He's like, a joke. I handle Burmese cuisine. This is nothing to me. All right, I'm gonna get them sorted out real quick.
Here, I'm gonna throw something in for the pot as well for all these players. I know it's gonna be awesome tonight.
Yeah, I'm excited to check this one out. Now that we have figured out all the loose ends for Street Fighter 6 and its insane pace and the way spectating just starts immediately without prompting anyone, now that we have like our footing for how the pace of this game works, it's not so stressful because as soon as we started running this event, it's like, whoa, it's like 3 times as fast.
It's lightning fast. I mean, not having to wait for anything. It's a blessing, man. Not having to wait for the title card, for the entire win screen, all that stuff. It's so much faster to get into the game. So definitely gives us more time for more trivia, for more fun stuff to add to STBX for sure.
Yep, absolutely. Yep. We're just waiting for these guys to get synced up and right off the gate. Yeah, I already have some personal investment in this one. I see with that 5 Disco. Thank you very much. Always supporting, big time supporter. It's good to have you on commentary. You were also on Stream Team Battle X2. Just wanted to get you that full week experience as we get into game 1 here. Like I said, a personal investment into this one. Actually, work with ngapi-chet. And you know Snail.
I do. I brought Snail in from the Manon Discord.
So there you
He's
go.
a new player, entirely new to Street Fighter. So been teaching him a bit here and there.
Let's get it.
All right. That's each other out.
Okay, Rob, that's what I'm talking about, baby.
Impact.
Right out the gate. Run into Drive Impact. Snail doesn't stand a chance.
Nice air there. Oh, here we go.
Yeah, it looks like Snail might have the advantage as far as combos go, but really, if you take a look at the LP, not too much of a difference. We got 4,200 on the right, 5,000 on the left. It's not a major difference.
No, especially at this low level. I mean, you're still learning at this stage for sure.
Yeah, we actually don't get normally this low of a rank on Stream Team Battle, so it's kind of interesting to see how this game is played on these lower levels. Everyone's been grinding so hard that everyone's a pretty good rank right out. Wait!
Oh, nice jump over on that. That throwback and he's dead. First round going to Snail here.
Okay, we're starting to see a strategy from Chet already. That DP action on the DIs, as long as Snail can navigate those DIs, I think he's in a good spot. But he's got to stay alert at all times.
And these jump-ins, I think he's going for the back and then heading forward. Woo! Works wonders, honestly, in the lower levels. A lot of people having a hard time kind of waiting for that kind of stuff.
Yeah,
Nice
Manon is actually super dangerous at this level because even a small command grab punish is still scary with how many medals you got.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, nice. Good round.
Nice.
Okay.
Oh.
Starting to apply the pressure here on Snail.
I mean, that's what this type of play gives you. Jump-ins, DI, DPs, you better be ready. Woo! Interruption!
Nice. Good throwback. Oh, the DP, he blocked it. Let's see if he gets punished. All right, bro.
But see, look at that damage on just a command grab. That's where Manon is really scary, especially at this lower level. You almost have optimal punishes in your pocket.
Oh, this might be kill here.
Oh, drops it!
Drops the combo.
Gold Garcia, watch out!
Oh, yeah.
Whoa!
DP again. Oh, letting it rock.
Jump! No! Punish on the Snail! Jesus! Okay, I see what we're getting into here.
Close one at the end.
Oh, right back into it. No stop.
Throw more fireballs. He wants to get close to you.
Team 1. Team Valmaster gets the first point. Yeah, there is something legitimately hype about this type of gameplay. It's not the most sophisticated, but there's something always happening, that's for sure.
And it's cool, like I said, I mean, it's cool when you see like the low-level players and see what they've worked on, right? Like Snail here has worked on a few of his combos, right? But he's getting overwhelmed here by Chet's offense, you know, his jump-ins and whatnot. So it's cool to see him like, trying to adjust to that. Great wake-up throw from Snail.
You have Snail calming down a little bit and choosing the grabs, playing it safe.
Yeah, 3 medals already on Snail's side.
That was actually kind of sick.
Yeah.
Delay, low, counter hit into TP. Let's go.
Yeah. Hey, if it works, it works.
He's actually getting some mileage.
Yeah, these delayed party combos working wonders right now for Chet. Oh, nice. Oh, but he dropped the combo, unfortunate.
Making magic happen. Let's see who's got the better use of the drive gauge.
Yeah, there it is. Drop the combo again and DP back.
You can't afford to drop nothing because you know there's a DP behind all that.
Oh, yeah. Chet not afraid to just let it rock.
Overhead. Nice overhead.
Okay. Things were started off pretty stressful right out the gate, but they're each...
He hit here. He went for it and got hit. Big damage out the gate here. Still low on drive meter.
Yeah, and Ngapi's totally loaded up still because plenty of drive impact, which we actually haven't seen too much on his end.
Oh yeah, for sure.
he'd probably be getting some serious mileage because it's just another thing for Snail to worry about. Actually, we saw it right out the gate. That run into DI was the very first thing he did.
Oh yeah.
I haven't seen it since, but 4 medals for Snail.
Tried to do the wake up command grab, unfortunately missed the timing. Getting hit by these DPs is just not blocking.
Whoa! Okay, we got a match. We got a match.
Oh yeah. Burnout boys indeed, young man.
Are you playing this game if you're not burned out in the first second? Come on.
It's true. It's true. Spend it or you lose. You know, you don't use it, you lose it. So.
Or in this game, you get it right back. All right, let's go. Okay, the grabs.
Oh, there it is. Nice.
Good
grab.
And I actually mention this all the time. This is a universal thing. Command grab characters have an interesting advantage in the lower ranks in that no one's really going to punish that command grab super hard.
Yeah.
So it's not as much of a liability. But Shotos in that same way have that same advantage with DPs not being really punished that same way.
Yeah, I mean, just like that. I mean, unfortunately, Snail's just not, it's just leaving a little bit of a gap in a lot of his combos and dropping them. And Chet is just
There it
DPing right
is.
back. Or DI, yep.
Damn, these DPs are crazy, dude.
Oh, yeah.
We got that's the Street Fighter 2 throw. DP, though.
DP
Overhead
immediately.
too early.
You missed the overhead timing. That was death for sure. Snail mashing on wake up, but he got him.
Okay. Still anyone's game.
There's the anti-air. Drop on the follow-up, unfortunately. Oh, level 2?
Oh, parries, though. Maximize. Let's go.
Great parries from Snail. Not lose any meter there.
Yeah, there was no punish on that super, but I like the awareness to just try and parry it.
Nice. 4 medals now in round 2 with Snail up by 1 round. 1 point.
Scary.
Oh. Key.
Oh,
back throw. Oh, no.
Side grab.
Snail.
2-1.
Starting to get those the timing down for those wake up command grabs because he's getting a counter hit every single time, so he's doing it perfectly.
Snail on his way to earning a chest. I think he was. I think he succumbed to a loss on his first attempt on here in Stream Team Battle, trying to redeem himself. Chet not gonna go out like some punk though. He's bringing that OD. All of it.
Jump back. Oh, punish counter on the throw. Burnt out now in the corner. Back in the corner. Snail applying the pressure here.
Yeah, if he's not careful, Snail hasn't taken any damage yet this round. Oh, as I speak.
Finally punishing the and the stun. Can you get a kill here? What? Oh no! Dodged it.
Oh, but
these
not
kills
enough. You need at least a little bit of health to make that happen.
Yep.
Okay, Snail 1 round away from redemption.
Fearing to win the set here. Jump in. DI. Blocked.
Oh, punish.
Punish. Let's go. Dragon Lash. Challenging. Bro.
Dry
Run up
rush
DP.
into DP. The biggest of reads.
Oh, DI. Blown up. And Snail out of oh, back throw. Snail out of burnout right now. Oh, he put himself in burnout.
Oh, he had a even super 3 loader. Now he's got CA. Even a raw CA would kill right here.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, but no.
Oh, the heavy kick. Closing it
Snail
out.
stayed back.
Good adjustments on Snail's part, honestly. It started to kind of shut down that aggression from Chet, kind of, and get those wake-up command grabs. Good stuff.
And he goes down. It was 3-1. So your points carry on. Unlike other formats, your points still carry on to the next player. So it's like more of a baton than it is some Pokemon-style stuff that you might be used to. So with that being said, I'm going to give that to the wrong person.
A little bit of bias here, Stack.
Little bias. Come on, I was expecting to win, dude. All right. Well, that means chest number 1 goes to Snail. Earned it.
Oh, yeah, let's see what it is. A big donation here. Oh, boy.
Oh, I look away for just a moment.
How
Who
much
do we
was
got?
that,
We got pork. Oh, for the TrumphTight, baby. Let's go. $40
Oh, yeah,
from
let's go.
Porka. This is for you, man. I know TrumphTight is the type that you know exactly what you're gonna get. Delivery, baby.
Oh yeah.
Let's go. Thank you
And
very
remember,
much, guys.
all this goes to the players, guys. All the donations go straight to the players. It's all for them. So
That's right. Chest number 1. Glowing aura. And yeah, there was a little bit of radiance at the end there. I have to agree with that. Level 5 title to start things off, not so bad.
oh yeah.
Okay.
Keep it up, guys. It's looking good.
I actually forgot to place a bet on that last one, and if I did, I would have lost all my cash, so really not so bad.
Yeah, you know, I didn't put money on my man Snail. You forget too. That would
All right,
be my
well,
money.
everyone, well, no one has a choice here. Put all your money on TrumphTight, ! Bet, space 5, space 1000.
I believe in Kyser. I'm putting all my money on Kyser. I believe in him.
That's fair. I mean, I have no
Give
idea
some
what's
money to the
actually
other
going to happen here.
opposition. Yeah, this matchup's looking like it's going to be pretty interesting. Kyser, a relatively new player, started near the end of Street Fighter V, playing Ken, I believe, in Street Fighter V, and switching over to Ryu now in 6. So I'm not entirely familiar with Trump and how he's played before, but from what I've heard, he's got the sauce.
Let me tell you a little something about TrumphTight. He has more ranked matches than anyone I have ever seen in CFN, and he plays only the way that he wants to with absolutely zero compromise, and we love that about him. And it always makes for exciting matches because because he was diamond rank, he would be pitted up against high-level players that you know, and every now and then his wild playstyle would prevail.
Who did he play in 5? Was it Ken?
Ken, yes.
Okay.
But yeah,
That makes sense.
So I actually have a series on my YouTube where I actually look at his ranked archive, and every now and then you'll see him going up against a player that's really well respected, and he'll take him out because his flow chart is so embedded in that if you can't stop it, he's already all over you. And
Right.
we all know those types of players, but he's that player to the max, which makes him so exciting to watch. Well, for anyone who watches MMA in here, which you probably don't, there used to be a fighter named Charles Bennett. Charles Crazy Horse Bennett wasn't the best fighter out there, but every time he went out there, he was swanging, and he would do whatever he want. And every now and then he'd go up against an elite level fighter and beat him. And it was a major upset. So I'm hoping for a little bit of that action.
Oh yeah, let's go. I'm ready. Hyping it up.
Okay, I have to be ready here because people don't know how to listen. But I'm got the spectating ready to go in case they want to try to start. Yeah, but I'm all over it. I'm all over it.
These guys, they're ready. They want to go at it. They're ready to swing.
I don't even know how to tell them. Because the problem with the lobby here... Oh, see, I knew it. I'm on it, guys. Haha, don't try to pull a fast one on me. I didn't even get to trivia. We'll do 2.
We'll do 2. We'll do 2.
Yeah, we'll do 2. It's all good.
Yeah.
God, you guys are scum.
Man, that's the thing, man. With Street Fighter V, at least the one good thing about it is automatically throw you in.
Hey, you guys ready for the debut of TrumphTight? Let's go.
Let's go.
Right the game, I told you.
Already. Oh, boy. No punish on the target combo. Oh, boy.
Let's go.
Trump's a gamer.
Dude, his name's Seagroove. That's a vet name, dude.
Oh, yeah. Kyser just terrified already. Doesn't want to punish him.
Yeah, I mean, you're looking the devil right in their eye.
Oh, yeah. Nice. Here we go. In the corner. Nice. Baiting out the DP.
Let's go. In the corner.
Yeah.
Kyser got some ammunition left. Yep, nice. I like that. That's an option that you don't see very much of, especially at the lower level, so I like the awareness to use something like that.
Oh, yeah, for sure. The press throw. Let's mix here. DP. high.
Okay.
He didn't kill. I was about to say.
You know, the stun situation in this game, I don't know what it is, but I saw it on Twitter and I had thought it myself. There is something about the stun in this game that makes you reconsider your combos. I don't know what it is, but it seems like everyone's just not sure what they're doing when a stun comes around.
Yeah, because you know, you don't think that you can jump forward. in this game. It actually doesn't cross up, even when you bounce them off the wall. It's done. And I think that kind of throws people off, and you're still getting used to it.
Yeah, that's actually a good point too. Yeah, TrumphTight moving in.
What? Oh, brother.
Don't even try it, dude.
Oh man, he's going in.
Pressure.
DI. Not dead here though. Oh, but he burnt himself out. This could be Kyser's chance.
That's the TrumphTight right there. The neutral jump like that. Does he finish the combo? He doesn't.
Bro.
1-0.
This is a match. You guys hyped up the correct guy.
I told you. All heart, baby. Let's go. The first game from TrumphTight, everything that we imagined. I'm kind of curious as to why some of those combos are just not there. Or maybe he just needs a little warm up, you know?
Yeah, unfortunately, Kyser here just not punishing these, these big moves. He's just getting DI'd to death in the corner right now.
Yeah, there actually seems to be a little bit. I don't want to speak on something that might not be true, but it seems like there's a little bit of hesitation. Just it could be stream hesitation. Just the event and the team thing is a lot of pressure on people. You're not seeing people at their best with this type of pressure.
Yeah, especially when your team's down like this. But it looks like he's starting to apply the pressure here, fighting back.
Okay, both gauged up right now. Ugh, but he's not ready for these corner ones. You gotta be ready. Same thing.
Definitely the nerves seem to be hitting Kyser real hard right now. Hopefully he can watch, get it all out, No punishing the jump-ins.
Yeah, it's tough.
He right after like that too. Oh man.
But
that just messes with you mentally.
Yeah, for sure. When you see things that you don't think should be working are actually working, it's got a way of impacting your next decision.
Oh yeah, for sure.
You gotta do something now. But you better be on your feet thinking.
Oh yeah. That actually has a lot less recovery than it looks on the way down.
Yeah, I think, and that's another thing about TrumphTight and the way he plays Street Fighter V. He was really good at using these things that you could tell people weren't familiar with. The space trap, the stand heavy kick just like that, and the neutral jumps as a shimmy just causing major damage. You don't think that something as small as a throw against players without big punishes could do that much damage, but the neutral jump is the great equalizer.
Oh yeah, and both teams going right back in, and this Kyser does not want to take a break here, maybe. Especially after such two dominating matches from Trump. They're applying the pressure here.
Okay.
Bro. TP right back.
Yeah, he seemed like he found his stride for a second there. He's just gotta let it go at this point. The old way wasn't working. Maybe I should just let it all go and do whatever I want like this guy is.
Oh yeah. Here we go with the throw.
Yeah, basically, Matt, that might be your problem when you're starting to feel like you're not very good at this game. You can learn a thing or two right now.
Hey, sometimes that unbridled aggression is good,
Yeah, it's an informational overload.
Yeah. All about that mental stack, baby.
Can't keep up.
The double dash forward into throw. Guy's just terrified that he's going to just do an EXDP at any point. Just doesn't want to throw out a jab or anything.
Yeah, Kyser's stuck. We're not seeing Kyser's full potential here, and I want to see him just say, forget it and just let it roll, because he has not even won a round. The pace has been too much. He's questioning everything, and TrumphTight's all over it.
Yeah, and after that first round, Kyser's not done an EXDP of his own either. Nice DI. The drop.
Sweet God.
Already mashing the level 3.
Mother of God.
Man.
Sweet Jesus, TrumphTight. Guys, what did I tell you? What did I tell you? Did you think this was a joke? TrumphTight makes quick work on his debut. Kyser, I know you're feeling the pain right now. Whenever you come back next, just let the memory do what it wants. The muscle memory do what it wants. Come back and start swinging, because it was just a bit too passive. He was unsure of what was going on. Things were working that weren't supposed to. EX Tatsu in the air to DP for a punish. That's not how the game's supposed to operate. But TrumphTight doesn't listen to rules. He listens to results.
Aggression, learning from Integra, really. Just go all in. Don't stop. Don't let your opponent think for a second,
Going into Division 3, we got sortahuman, as I mentioned before. joined the stream a long time ago, going up against GoldViltrumite, no stranger to the stream here very often. But first, TrumphTight gets his chest. Let's see what's going on.
Oh yeah, let's see.
500 XP in a world where XP is scarce. That is more valuable of a chest pull than what meets the eye. I actually kind of want to take a step back real quick and do the trivia question that we were supposed to do in the division before that.
Oh yeah.
So here's another one for you nerds. Since you couldn't get the tribe one, I don't know how you're going to get this one. But trivia question number 2. Here we go. How was Jury's eye injured? Do you know, Disco?
I think I do.
Do you?
Perhaps, but I don't want to say and then maybe give it away here in the chat. Bison effed her up. That's
Shot in the eye by Shadaloo.
nope.
I need a little bit more context.
Put her own foot in her face.
Okay, so it sounds like this might be something. Okay, so I think I'm gonna give it to the strongest woman because what I read was that the Shadaloo kidnapped the parents and her, and the parents died in during all that, and in that dispute, Jury lost her eye from the Shadaloo. So I think you're on the right track there. I'm gonna give it to the strongest woman there. But yeah, these are all questions that I had to like look up. So don't feel bad if you don't know what the hell's going on. But I gotta.
You're hitting us with the deep lore today.
Yeah, I mean, if I want to do trivia questions every week, you gotta really dig. You know what I'm saying? Okay, so I told you guys all to put money on TrumphTight. If you didn't listen, don't ever do that again.
Unfortunately, not paying rent this month again, so bet it all on the Kyser. It'd be like that.
She says it in the dialogue in World Tour. Okay, yeah, so both of these you were able to actually find if you actually played the casual aspect of this game, which I actually just went into the Battle Hub for the first time and looked at the avatars, and there's people in there that are grinding so hard in the avatar battles. Like this person was like at a 150 win streak or something like that. So, and that's a whole other world. Those people don't even play ranked or anything like that, you know? So it's very funny.
I think there's just a different experience of being able to set up a character that can yoga teleport and then EX SPD right immediately. That kind of just hits differently than just playing Zangief or just awesome, you know? People can make some crazy stuff.
I need to remove these guys from the lobby boxes. Guys, what are we forgetting here? A couple of promotional things. Another one. I actually got stuck on the first one. Okay, guys, as you saw before, today's the last day for the refer a friend. If you want a chest pull just like that, refer someone to the Discord, and you're going to get a chest pulled. That's fun and kind of easy. Just give someone a link and be like, hey, get in there. It's fun anyway, man. It's a win-win for everybody. Okay?
Yeah, get in here, play some arena battles. It's always a good time. Everyone's always looking for matches. Like, every day, there's always someone asking for a match, you know? So if you want to fight someone, if you want to get XP for a chest, if you want to get some coins to buy some new title cards, some new frames, whatever, you know, get in there, play some matches, right? If you're gonna play Street Fighter, might as well get something out of it while you're playing Street Fighter 6, right? So go ahead and do it in the STB Discord.
Speaking of which, Matt, right after this event tonight, we have an arena boss come into the Discord arena. Toy is joining the arena as an arena boss. So all you have to do is hop into the Discord, which is the link is right there, and head into the arena right after this event around 8:30. And he's going to be there for an hour challenging people. And if you can manage to take him down, you get the Spectral Weapon title, which young Matt Teen already claimed against Sonic Soul, and the rare elusive Super Chest, which just has higher percentages for all the good stuff. Very fun. So I want you to see you guys in there. And young Matt Teen was the hero that day.
True.
Lastly, if there is a charge match, which there should be one every event, tonight, just as we saw on Friday, if the winner of a charged match tonight gets the Jamie artist avatar by Misakratz herself, who beat the heck out of Integra last week. And these things are super rare. The only way you can even get one of these otherwise is like a 0.2% chance in a super chest. So this is your only chance, guys, to get an artist avatar. I mean, look at that. And eventually we're going to have a trading house to where you could actually trade things that you don't need. Like some of you guys got a damn DJ avatar and you're a Zangief player. You know, we're gonna be able to trade those things eventually. So that's it for the promos.
Yeah, and speaking of charges, you know, now we're Division 3. This is the time that they can start doing it, and it looks like Team 2 really might need to start using it to catch up here. They're gonna need some perfects, maybe some more 3-0s of their own. Hopefully GoldViltrumite here can deliver for Hurricanes team.
All right, let's get these guys in here. And yeah, you're right. Division 3 is when it starts to become eligible because, as you can see, Division 5 and 4 are a little too volatile to be having that happen all the time.
Yeah. And remember, guys, you know, if you're for the people on the team, if you're watching the stream, _ charge in your team lobby. That'll give us the heads up that you're going to use it. And as a reminder, you know, if you charge, if you win that game, you get an extra point. But if you lose that game where you charged, your team loses a point. So it is a gamble, but you can get an extra point, especially if you need to come back or you secure the win. Been noticing a lot in these last few STBs that a lot of people, like the teams, actually willfully choose to keep it until the critical division and just close it out at the end. You know, give themselves that extra chance to just finish it off.
Yeah,
which I find pretty interesting.
Yeah, it's more so I think people maybe realize it last moment, and because that's still new meta to most people. I mean, Stream Team Battle is like kind of unique in ways that you just don't think about that otherwise. But it would be really good to use it when you are just really kicking butt in a set. Like, for example, if sortahuman goes up 2-0 instantly, something to consider.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, or GoldViltrumite as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, so getting ready here. Again, GoldViltrumite playing JP versus sortahuman's Cammy. Interesting matchup. I think a lot of people say that Cammy kind of runs circle around JP at least. You
That's
know,
what I heard too.
So I want to see how GoldViltrumite will deal with a Cammy that can kind of go around a lot of his fireballs and a lot of his zoning game.
I think there was some contention about that. I don't know what happened, but I think at Red Bull Kumite, they got blown up. A JP beat the heck out of a Cammy or something like that.
And
but
the
real
JPs
quick,
were crazy.
Sorry, I don't want to forget, but I also forgot we did have to squeeze another trivia question in there, number 3. Guys, this is a quick one before we get in here. Here we go. Hurry up. I'll let you answer while we're doing this. What is a forced knockdown in this game?
Put in the chat quickly while we're doing here.
What is a forced knockdown? Here we go.
All right, already going in here. Put in GoldViltrumite in the corner here already. Fighting his way out.
Not quite, guys. I don't see the right answer yet. You're just gonna look it up at this point.
GoldViltrumite burns himself out. DI. Can't answer that.
It actually,
burns out.
a forced knockdown is something that we might see in this particular match. And if it shows up, we'll let you know.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, so as you said before, yeah, we saw some talk about JP getting blown up by Cammy, but you still have to know the matchup. You still need to know the ins and outs.
Yeah, and you know, GoldViltrumite looked like he was on the back foot, and now he's pushed back sortahuman. He's got the bar burnt out, being burnt out against JP with no. Oh, he tried to counter there. I saw that input. Nice deck.
Counter hit in an airborne state. You guys are air attacks that can alter the trajectory of a jump in if they are anti-air. It's okay. That's yeah. So the answer is gonna be. See that dive kick right there? Had it GoldViltrumite even jabbed it, instead of an air reset, it would be a forced knockdown. So whenever you're doing a special move in the air or a command normal, if you get hit during that command normal, it's gonna put you in a forced knockdown state, even if it's a jab. So that's what that is. I'll have to look over the chat again to see who really got that closest to that answer first.
We'll do it after this match then, if anything. But yeah, it also lets you, it puts them in a special juggle state as well. You can actually drive rush and get some combos.
Yeah, so for example, if GoldViltrumite were to jab one of her dive kicks right now, it would put her in a forced knockdown. If he does it early, he can get a full combo off of that.
Yeah, here, and sortahuman putting the pressure on GoldViltrumite. Every death is... Don't worry, Arctic, we saw it. Nice neutral jump to get away from that dive kick.
Okay. Pretty evenly matched so far. Team 1, I just realized Valmaster with a substantial lead, 6-1. TrumphTight trying to seal the deal early.
Oh yeah, trying to get his team to catch back up here. Oh, trying to get the van grab to steal Shern there.
Yeah, nice interrupt, and saw that coming a mile away. Both fully loaded with the
Burns
gauge.
out though. Oh, there's another one. Back throw. Oh, and a combo. Oh, does this connect? It did.
Jeez.
Oh man, this character, man, and Viltrumite getting his bar back here now ahead of sortahuman. Oh, the level 3, and it hits.
He's donezo, right?
He's dead. That's CA.
He's donezo. Get kicked in the back of the head, idiot, old guy.
And the pose to finish it off.
Sortahuman
Now that
keeps
was,
the lead going for Team Valmaster. Damn.
Oh yeah.
Wow. At this rate, Hurricane and Mataoja got some work to do.
Oh yeah.
Spilly, don't be gross, dude. Pressure.
In the corner. Yep. Oh, nice low and a confirm off that spiral arrow. Good tech. Oh, you know, could have dabbed on that one. Still got the counter at least. In the corner now. Side of the screen against JP is always the scariest thing.
Super tough. Oh, no way. Can't do that.
This is no fly zone.
Sortahuman's been picking some good options, actually. Interrupting good situations and finding situations to drive rush, but that wake up EX.
Oh yeah.
Speaking of equalizers.
And Viltrumite making some good options here. Not using a lot of portals, which is surprising, but it's kind of working out for him. Yeah. Well, speaking of the portals, there they are.
He's controlling right now.
Yeah. Full screen. Even in burnout, JP is so scary here.
Trying to
Getting in on him.
No, that's how it can feel. That's how it can feel.
Yeah.
It looked good for Sword at first, but then that looked helpless. That's exactly how this matchup feels like it should go.
Yeah, until you see Cammy just kind of go all in on him. Oh, nice counter. I think GoldViltrumite's maybe only missed like one of them so far.
I think that explosion actually took Sortahuman back out of the corner.
Yeah. Move in.
Dangerous move
answered.
right there by GoldViltrumite, letting that special go. I think that's open for drive impact, but Sortahuman not ready.
Exactly, yeah. The street bog.
Oh,
Oh, nice call out on the counter. And right now, sortahuman putting one on the board for getting around here. Nice, stopping that hooligan early.
man.
Another counter.
And although he's right, at 80% of the time, he still seems to be on the receiving end of damage when that happens because he either gets EXDP'd or just something, or he fumbles something. So it's not really working out that well.
Oh, through the EX spin double. Now in the corner here and burns out. This is a really bad spot to be in.
Why is it opening? Magic. He's not human. He's sort of
Oh
human.
yeah, he's going in. Viltrumite got his bar back here.
Yeah. And level
Sort of
3. If
Trying to call out.
there it is. If he
Oh,
gets
there's
low
the
enough health to
DI.
see it, but he should be able to do it with a combo.
Is he gonna kill here? Oh yep.
Level 1?
Yeah, I think level 2 would have killed there, but level 1, but the needy.
Cammy wins.
Ow.
8-2. And I think Mataoja is going to have their hands full because Kimberly at a master rank level, you have fun with that. I'll watch. from the
Oh
stands.
yeah, but
Thanks.
hey, it's Honda.
That's also true.
So,
A matchup I don't think I've even seen before.
hey, there's the first teleport from GoldViltrumite showing that he's willing to do it now.
He's holding tech.
He was holding tech, yeah.
Holding tech.
No back roll on those throws, and I think that's kind of hurting GoldViltrumite here as well. He's kind of giving sortahuman just some free Oki there. Wake up level 1. Get off me. Teleport. Cross up.
Didn't get as
Now
much as he
burns
wanted
out.
to out of it.
Nice. Neutral jump. Free block in level 1.
Whoa! That's
Ew.
a chunk, dude!
Yeah. Punish counter.
Dude, that was a chunk.
Nice. Nice impact from the jump is very dangerous, but it worked out. Oh, this is an interesting combo here. What a pickup. That was a lot of screen carry. Nice. Keep short gives away.
Keep an eye on the health bar.
With the teleport.
Right, well, there's the EXP again. You gotta see that coming. JP's just so used to having the advantage there. He's gonna press every time.
The DI. Can't be DIing on jump feeds. Alright, here comes pressure.
Great position. At a life deficit, but really, that could disappear in a second. That's a level 2, and it's stun. Oh, not stun, I'm sorry.
Pressing the wall. Oh, level 3 wake up. He popped it out.
Sort of human. No, you ain't. You ain't human at all. You're an animal.
Truly showing off their Terminator side right there and shutting down GoldViltrumite. Only let him get 1 point.
2-9.
Bro has him downloaded.
Dang.
This is Mataoja and Hurricane gonna have to make some miracles here.
Yeah, I don't even know who the favorite would be in these next two. I haven't had a whole lot of time to watch a ton of high level Street Fighter 6. I know Honda's something to deal with, but also Kimberly is too. And as far as skill between Valmaster and Hurricane, how am I supposed to know? That's Chun-Li versus Cammy. It doesn't get really much more traditional than that. I have no clue.
Yeah, honestly though, and Honda, an interesting character at a high tier, and same with Kimberly. I don't know how Kimberly will deal with Headbutt. I'm kind of curious. I've never really seen this matchup either, like this specific one. I'm kind of curious. It'll be an interesting one to see.
It will. But first, sortahuman earns their first chest. Let's do it.
Let's see, level 5 frame.
Ooh, nice color.
Nice.
Crimson frame.
Well, hopefully they're on team 2 when they use it. Or in team 1 actually.
Yeah. No, it's totally fitting. I'm gonna actually apply it right now. No. All right. Hey guys, we're at $65 going into this. We're getting pretty close, guys. Donations are up right there. And as I mentioned before, guys, we had ran that interview with Big Dog Denson. His family needs some help with the medical expenses. That GoFundMe is right there. I actually lean towards you donating to that. We have plenty of money for these guys, but whatever you can. I don't want to ask you broke gang to do nothing, all right? Be easy.
Yeah, always a sad, always terrible when we lose a Titan in the FGC, but it keeps going strong.
Yeah, it's a tight-knit community. There's only a few of us streaming. It could feel like there's so much saturation, but really, the FGC is small, and then within that is a small circle of competitors, and then even smaller than that is streamers and content creators. So it just keeps getting smaller and smaller. So everybody kind of knows everyone. If you've been putting your time into Street Fighter for a while, everyone knows who you are within that community, and everyone knew who Denson was. And I think he left the same impression on everyone, which speaks to the consistency of your character when everyone has that same idea of you, in that you would watch him, and it seems like even in times when I know I wouldn't be having a good attitude, he was able to put that extra effort in to not do or say anything regrettable and be an upstanding person and be the bigger man in a lot of situations. And I saw that in him, and I take that from him. So be more like Denson in that way. That's how we carry on with people who are passing. You just take what you can from them and appreciate what they had, and take it with you. That's what I'm gonna do.
And to honor him for sure, man. Let's get some good ass Street Fighter here. Do what he play some games, the game that he loved the most. Get some good matches here.
Yeah, in the words of Denson, absolutely. Let's do this, guys. We're going to Division 2. Get the bets in there, guys.
I think Cuz needs a.
Yeah, I'll get him.
Awesome. Yeah, get these donations in, guys, for Denson, for the players, either one. But your support here is what matters. We appreciate you guys all coming out here to watch. Where's the quiz? Arctic coming up here in a bit, hopefully, as we get the players into the lobby. But yeah, guys, don't forget about the Gambling Ram. Keep putting in your votes here. And it looks like Azure Dynamo actually in the lead right now if he wins this bet. And Andy in second place. Andy looking to steal a chest from you guys. Don't let him do it.
Hey, can anyone let me know or verify that you can see the previous chat when you go into a custom room? Would anyone happen to know that? Like when you walk into a custom room that's already been there, do you see the chat that had already been in the box?
No, I don't think so.
Okay, I'm glad I asked. Wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, if Cuz like jumps in now, he won't see what's.
Okay, so yeah, I posted that just after he came in. I'm glad I asked that.
Yeah.
Okay, guys.
Yeah, but, yeah. What do you think? I mean, who's your money on for this one, Cuz or Amada?
Cuz has been putting a lot of time. I don't know how much time Mataoja has been putting on, but I know that Cuz has been grinding hard. That's the only information I have. Is that Mataoja, I think it's probably longing for his character a little bit more. I think Kimberly's a nice transition from Ibuki, but Honda definitely doesn't completely sate the thirst for Balrog gameplay. So I'm just on the side of familiarity with character and the playstyle and meshing with it and the hours put in. That's the only thing that leans me towards CuhzLightyear. That's all the information I have.
Hey, you know, in the big words of Brian F, -4, and you got Honda Headbutt, -4.
Yeah,
So,
I think that was the ultimate decision right there. Was yeah. But hey, guys, we're getting into. Oh, I wanted to show you guys real quick what I meant by that forced knockdown. If you wanted to see an example, real quick. Oh shoot, hang on. Let me.
from Red Bull Kimute, I think I know Mono had a really good example of it. Also.
Here you go. It's just like boom right there. You can see she got dive kick and just a jab even. Was able to put her in a knockdown, not an air reset that you might be used to. And that's actually something that people aren't fully, including myself, aren't fully taking advantage of in this situation. You still think that maybe DP, but there are actually situations where even like if you were to get a high jab into a full combo, you're looking at some serious damage. And that's the evolution part of the game that I think is really going to be fun because the optimizing in this game is really in depth. And we're going to see more about that in a later question. Trivia question, but for right now, here comes the next trivia question for you guys coming up here. Which character has the highest walk speed potential?
I think in this instance, yeah, I think someone already put in the chat. I was about to say.
Wrong.
It's not.
Kimberly Porka, level 3 Kimberly has the fastest walk speed.
Really?
Yeah.
Faster than level 4 Jamie?
It seems so. I looked it up. Now you're making me question my life. I just had looked at all the stats and I looked at all the walk speed stats and level 3 Kimberly was at the top, but that could be a dated version. I hope not. If someone.
No, I think you're right. I don't think Jamie's walk speed actually increases now that I think about it.
There you go. So it's level 3.
Yeah.
Okay. Thanks for scaring me, dude.
No, I mean I could have sworn my brain was like, I think that increases too. It's just his movement, like his animation changes.
Yeah, he feels faster.
Yeah. And when he just full screen palm, right? You know, he's fast, man. All right, here we go. Players getting ready to spectate here.
Yeah,
I'm just gonna say right now, if I had money, I would probably just easy bet on the Honda. You can't go wrong with a Honda.
That's also true. That's another way of looking at it. Absolutely.
So.
Getting to Division 2, as you guys know, the game just moves a lot faster. We've already handed out 5 chests total, including the Refer a Friend. Join the Discord, guys. It's in the link right there. And donations, we're getting pretty close to $100, guys. And this has been an awesome event so far. Going into Division 2. Let's get this going.
Yeah, here we go.
Okay, so as I said before, not really a matchup I've really seen, I don't think.
Yeah, this is definitely not one I'm familiar with either. Definitely haven't seen it, at least in, I guess, during CEO, actually, there were a few of these. Definitely seen Shine fighting against a few Hondas.
Oh, yeah, the character variety in general must be great. I wish I had more time to actually sit and study matches. Unfortunately, all my time goes into work, stream team battle, and training myself, as well as outside stuff. But this is my one time to really enjoy these matches, and it never fails.
Looks like Cuz here kind of showing his expertise in this matchup because getting one round in already.
When are we going to see that Cammy, Ben, huh?
That should be fun. All right, here we go. Doing some cross-ups here. Cuz.
EX, get out of there.
EX headbutt to get out. Good punish on the butt. Butt stomach. corner. Got a guess now.
Yep.
Overhead.
This is the last place you want to be. Even when she's in burnout, it's still scary.
Oh, there's the big butt slam. In the command grab. Now she's in burnout. Dangerous against Honda for sure. Jump on the butt. Nice sweep.
Yep, chasing her. Chasing her! Get the hell in the corner, lady. But now he's in the corner.
Put himself in the corner with that EX butt slam. And low on the bar here.
Oh, that level 3 though.
True.
Honda's
Both
supers, some of the coolest in the game.
both in kill range here. Gonna spend it. Oh, didn't spend it.
Position.
Maybe couldn't?
Opportunity, no!
Alright, there it is.
CuhzLightyear. To infinity.
Putting one on the board for his team. 10-2 now.
I want to mention, there have been no perfects, except for that perfect parry. No perfects in this so far, and it's 10-2. This is a runaway train. And our problem with Street Fighter 6 initially was there's so many perfects that we're going to have a few prematurely ending exhibitions. But this one doesn't even have perfects. This is just an ass whooping.
Yeah, it's solid gameplay from Team 1 right now. You know, Val maybe he's going to be able to go to bed early here. What a big punish. 2 perfect parries on those headbutts. Those overheads doing work right now. Good throw. In the corner now.
Okay, some kind of momentum.
Big EX man grab, but he's burnt out.
Ready with the parry.
Oh, switching sides.
Oh, 3 for 3 on this round. The game
Parry.
Damn.
Mata gonna have to find a way around that because devastating punishes right now. Slide here, punishing that charge.
CuhzLightyear right now saying you are a sad, strange little man. Will you have my pity? And he does a little.
Get off me with that EX headbutt there.
Yeah, and actually, what we were talking about before, Mistopheles, is that the transition from Ibuki to Kimberly makes a ton of sense, and it seems like it adheres to the style perfectly. Whereas, you know, Mataoja, I want people to get their character. I really do. Because as soon as Akuma comes out, you guys are in big trouble. Trust me.
Yeah, definitely a lot of players nowadays that are kind of, you know, still trying to find their footing because they just haven't found a character they can connect with.
Right, and that being said, if you guys are having problems finding a character, try Ken. And that character is fun.
You know, personally, as a Manon enjoyer, if you played any other grappler, he's a lot of fun too. But
I bet there's some
Ken
power
is
in that, yeah.
Trying to EX butt slam out of there, but missing. Punish on the whiff throw.
Burn out my corner, but still found something. Man, burn out in the corner is so scary, especially against Kimberly. You just, what a miracle getting out of there.
Yeah, good spend on this level 3 to get your bar back here. Already halfway back. And it's now life lead's the same. But CuhzLightyear, if he gets a combo into level 3, it's over. I'm stunned. Back, got his bar back.
Gotta get out of there. Wait, that's CA.
Is this kill?
I don't know.
No, that's CA. This is death, I
You
think.
think? Yeah, because it only gets scaled to a certain amount, right?
True, maybe. Oh, he lived! Someone said that's Sajam for next Will It Kill, because that was nuts. That was a pixel.
That's true. That was like on the money. Okay, 11-2. So already Valmaster has an easier time than Hurricane by default because, as you guys know, it's a first of 15 event, and we haven't even gotten into the last set, and it's already 11. So if CuhzLightyear can bring this home, Valmaster's only looking at 3, but he's got to go up against Hurricane. So either way. So as far as the Ken argument is concerned, I don't really care about who's the best right now. I care about who's really fun and going to keep people engaged in the game. So if you're looking for fun, I mean, Ken.
Yeah, oh, DI on the head.
Wait, wait a second. Look at Cuz's health. Look at his health. Look at it.
Oh,
don't you look at it? Maybe. Wait.
No, I think he got it.
Whoa!
There it is. Oh,
hey, did you guys see that? We went. What?
Get it. It's about get them those extra points in the chat. Because oh lord.
Did you see the timing on that?
Valmaster, I think gonna go to be able to go to bed early here today.
Oh my
Unless
goodness.
Hurricane puts in a big fight.
That was like a few frames after his health bar filled up. That was wild. We've actually only had that once before on a perfect frame, and actually, wait,
With punish. This might be dead. Level 3. I think this is dead. No, well, the last one wasn't dead with CA.
I got that charge a little too late, I'm being honest.
Oh my god, he's alive with the pixel again!
No way!
Oh, another perfect! Oh no, Valmaster has to win one match to seal the deal for his team. Oh, he's...
Wow!
Oh, brother.
God damn.
Well, Valmaster only has to win one, guys.
This is
14 to 2? What?
This is looking pretty rough.
There's no
really
scenario where this is looking good for Team 2. I mean, because you would want to say, okay, here's what happens. Hurricane wins, and then it goes into another division, and they take it back. But in this situation, I don't know, dude.
Dude, like the thing is, this team has to win 13 matches without dropping a single one. Like, without any perfects, obviously, without the charge. They got to get 13 in a row to win this now. I don't think this looks like a massive uphill battle. If this happens, this will be the greatest comeback in STB history.
Okay, so they actually wanted the charge to be for their first match for this one, but that doesn't even matter because they're at 14. I don't think they anticipated the perfect, but that's what it is. They might be the first in history to get 16 before the event actually ends. That's how that's going to work technically. That's a really weird situation because they charged up not realizing that they got the perfect. So they're like, okay, we're going into this, we're going to end this right now, but it's already at 14. But they did it. So this is huge for Hurricane because if they lose a point. The other team does.
Right.
That's kind of big.
Yeah.
This is their moment. Wow, guys, this is incredible. But before we do that, let's pull a chest for a CuhzLightyear to infinity and beyond.
Watch.
Busy dreaming.
Exclusive.
Yeah, it seemed like it. Seemed like he was in his own little dream world there.
I mean, the Honda looking. I mean, he just ran a clinic on Mata. It was kind of crazy. Just no answers to Kimberly's just pure aggression and
None.
great whiff punishes.
Was that 2 perfects in the same game?
Yeah.
Oh man.
Yeah.
And on top of that, Street Fighter 6 is so volatile that we mentioned this early on that I said we're going to be averaging 2 perfects an event, but it's actually nearing 3 perfects an event that we're hitting. And I was just talking to you about how there was domination and we haven't had a perfect. Well, guess what? We just had 2. And again, we're going into Division 1 with only 1 point needed. It looks like we're going to have to, unless they make a change, I don't want to do anything drastic beforehand, but unless they make a change, we might have to consider something more because it's just getting a little out of hand.
Yeah, maybe. I mean, we were talking about this for Stream Team Battle 2 also. It's just 15 points still seems like the right decision, but it's just like you said, everyone's finding their footing. We don't know the perfect matchups for everyone, right? I mean, you just happen to put all the killers on one team, right? But no one would have seen this coming.
No, that is hard to say.
It's hard to kind of predict that kind of stuff.
That is how it goes sometimes. It really is. There's no avoiding this type of situation, even though I might say that. So, okay. Stream Team Battle X a couple weeks ago was the first time that ever happened when they didn't even make it to Division 1, and we almost just had it again. Because had that charge went a game early, we would have already ended it twice, and we are just getting started. We're in the first month of Street Fighter 6, and it's already almost happened twice. So we need to do something. I had considered making extra points. Perfect's not even there, but that it does take away a certain flair, but because I thought so many perfects and extra points would actually ruin the appeal a little. It's like an upset happening every single game. At some point, you're like, okay, it's not upsetting anymore. But
hey, maybe something to test out for Stream Team Battle 2, maybe to kind of do like test the waters, or the next Stream Team Battle, maybe upping the points, maybe making all the matches first to 4. I don't know. Yeah, just, and no perfects, but
you gotta really think about it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, this game's fast. This game gets a lot of perfects. We're about an hour and 40 in, and we had the big interview at the beginning too.
Yeah,
we're already at Division 1.
Yeah, it's crazy. Okay, guys. The last trivia of the night, and also probably the hardest. Pay attention. It's a video. The question is going to be, which of these combos does the most damage? Combo A is the first one. Combo B is the second one. Are you guys ready? Let's check it out. Okay, here's combo A. And I'll play it twice just in case you guys didn't see the beginning, because it's important to see how everything begins. Okay, and combo B. A little more simple. The first one was starting off with a punish counter into crouch medium kick, crouch fierce, crouch medium punch, crouch fierce, target combo. So there's some things to consider here. I'll tell you guys after. But scaling obviously is what you guys are thinking about, right? So there's that. And then the second one.
Yeah, you know, it's interesting though. There's been a lot of talk about the scaling in this game. And how each of the different combos need to be optimized. Sometimes it's not always doing the most amount of hits.
Right.
Interesting.
So I can't see who said it first. It looks like sortahuman, but the answer is actually A. But I did that to fool you guys, because I knew you, some of you smart boys would think like, oh, the smaller combo, less scaling. But actually, it's a trick question. But I'll tell you this: the difference is not substantial. That's why So the first one is 4,900. The second one is 4,700. Yes. So really, yeah, it's an interesting game, and that's what I was talking about with optimization earlier, guys. It's weird.
I mean, I love this game just due to the fact that like there's so much combo variety. Because a lot of the complaints against Street Fighter 5 is, oh, all the combos are very samey, right? Because before you had like the one frame links, you had players that were able to do those really hard optimal combos. And I think that's back in 6, really, with this kind of stuff. You have to know, like, okay, I got a heavy punch here. This is the optimal combo, or like, oh, they're juggled now, or like off the force knockdown. What can I get that's the most optimal thing? And we're definitely going to see some players, especially those like those lab demons, that are going to be able to do like eke out that last bit of damage that'll make the difference in these tournaments, which will be very, very interesting to watch in the future.
Okay, so I think that was a pretty even trivia night. It seemed like one person got each question. One last time, guys. Get a damn friend in the Discord if you have any. I'm not saying you don't, but I'm saying where are the friends at? Anyways, guys, there's a Discord link right there. You have, if you get someone in, they get a free chest. That's kind of fun. And guys, we're at $65. And you know these guys have had, I mean, look what Hurricane has to do with the impossible. Can't you donate to power him up, maybe? He needs all the help he can get in this situation. It's incredible. Also, if this is an early night, good grief, but at 8:30 p.m. Central, an arena boss is entering the ring. Toy is going to be in the arena of the Discord. If you guys are wondering what the hell of an arena is, it's our Discord matchmaking. So we have our own XP system, our own coin system, currency system, and within the arena, you can matchmake with people for chests and stuff that you're seeing here. But in this particular occasion, an arena boss is going to enter the ring, and they're going to start challenging people with ! duel. And when you accept it, and you win somehow, because I only bring monsters, but Young Matt Teen beat Sonic Soul, so it's not impossible. You get the Spectral Weapon title and a super chest. I mean, come on. And plus all the extra XP you can handle. And we have a feature called Bounties, which I haven't implemented on anyone yet, but I think TrumphTight is going to be our first one. or CuhzLightyear, for God's sake.
Hey, I mean, we were also talking about it. Asher Dynamo, Young Matt Teen's uncle, also another killer on STB2. I think he's on a tear right now.
So, and actually, this is important. Valmaster is charged up on this next match. If he wins it, he gets this Jamie artist avatar. Probably doesn't ever even think to use Jamie, but he can give it to a friend. And friends are who you should refer to the Discord to get that chest anyway. So he wins either way.
Oh, yeah.
All right, let's get these guys queued up. I'm ready to see this.
All right, well, they're getting in also, guys. On Wednesdays, we also have Workshop Wednesdays, where we usually have everyone coming in, doing some sets. Last week, I did a guide on Manon live, and recorded it. It'll be hopefully up on YouTube soon once we get it edited down. Planning on doing some more in the future for all the new players, especially there's a lot of Kens out there, and I know Rager wants to do his own guide as well. So, be on the lookout for that every Wednesday.
Okay, what's going on, Frisbee? If you guys are just tuning in, Hurricane on Team 2 is in an impossible position because you see the scorecard down there? That's not even correct. It's dated because of how fast it's actually 14-2, and Valmaster's charged right now for really no reason that other than they just didn't realize they're going to get a double perfect right there. So here we go, going into this last one, guys. Can Hurricane at least keep the dream alive? We are charged up. Let's get this going.
Go. And Chun-Li, man, with those fireballs into drive rush, so scary. Just in general, fireball characters in this game. Being able to drive rush right behind it, so much pressure.
Luckily, I asked these guys, please, you know, Valmaster only needs one, and it's a bit anticlimactic, so I really would love to have you guys finish this set. And they're like, hell yeah, we'll finish this set. So even if it ends early, I'm still excited to see these guys play. Let's get it going.
Oh yeah. Some high-level gameplay here. Hurricane already low on bar here. Punish counter out of bar now. And in the corner, nice jump out. Going back in the corner. Backing up, giving some space now here to charge your bar back up. Good decision. There, be spin knuckle plus.
Hurricane playing like it's a first to one.
Oh yeah.
You guys have to take note. I don't think Team 1 took this into account, but if Valmaster loses, that's a point gone for Team 1.
It's true.
So huge swing potential.
Oh, missed key. Already in the corner now.
80,000 LP for Hurricane.
Oh, dude, I saw F-Champ has 100,000 already. People are going
insane.
ham right now. Yeah. Already, I think Broski also at like 90,000 as well.
Yeah, we got Noah the Prodigy with like, I don't even know how much at this point, you know.
Yeah, man, people are grinding.
Yep, get a job. Oh, here we go, Valmaster. Trying to kill the dream instantly. What? What kind of combo is that?
Pika. Chun-Li's crazy. These stances are nuts, man. What a combo. All right.
Oh, I don't know. That's actually a good question. Disregard that. You know, I'm actually just gonna get rid of both of those.
Right now, unfortunately, Ryu's Chun-Li's Ryu. Yeah.
Wait. Yeah, that's Okay, you distracted me.
Oh,
Hurricane actually worked out
sorry.
perfect too. Guys, imagine the amount of the swing this would have. I'm not rooting for
was a good
anyone, but
cross
let's
up
go,
in the-
Hurricane. No!
Miss it. Tried to buffer it.
He's fully loaded too.
I think it's just actually buffering it, and he just wanted to believe. Oh, now he's in danger. Here comes the pressure.
Oh, what do you?
Yeah, he's stunned. This might be death.
That's definitely done with CA, right?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Yep. No, this is
That's it. The first team ever to hit 16 on an event end. The first team ever. That's wild. So, for those just tuning in,
true.
they win.
I thought there might have been another team that might have gotten it, but yeah, that's crazy though. 16 already.
Well, the only way that would happen is if you get a perfect in the last game or
Yeah.
the charge in the last game. I don't think that's happened before, but wow.
Well, at least we'll get to see the rest of this match.
Yeah.
Hurricane put up a good fight, but you know, when you got to guess in a first to one, you know, it's difficult.
Yeah, I mean, and shout out to Team 1. That is a victory like we've never seen in Street Fighter V. But as I said, it's really time to start considering format point changes because this game is volatile, man. The pace is too crazy. I mean, look at the time. We've been streaming for an hour and 50 minutes, and we had a half-hour interview at the beginning.
Yeah.
I mean, this is insane.
Oh, Crush the super kill here. There it is. Yeah, both players played really well. You know, getting out of the corner pretty effectively, honestly, which is surprising.
Yeah, these two are at the peak of what Street Fighter 6 competition looks like right now. It's actually kind of unfortunate that the score is already so like
Right, so skewed.
yeah. So now we're
You know
playing
that-
for pure who's better.
Exactly. And, you know, for everyone watching, you know, watch the spacing between these two players, you know, how they're kind of fighting against each other, kind of keeping in mind of their different abilities and their buttons, what special moves they can throw out.
Yeah, the thing is
You'll
taking
notice
notice
they're
right
trying to
away.
keep out of it.
They're getting combos off of everything.
Exactly. Nice air to air by Valmaster. Jumping out of the corner. Throw. Perfect in the corner now.
Damn.
Good dash forward. Take turn back. Nice confirm.
There it
Step.
is.
Nice. Now we're up 1-1.
Locked on.
And you know, in these high level games, man, like, you know, Street Fighter 6, if you got a full bar in the tank, you know, you get one hit in, you're gonna take like 50% damage, almost guaranteed. It doesn't matter what you started with. You spend it all.
Okay, let's dive in and take a closer look here to what's going on.
Nice DP there.
Okay.
Back throw. Spin knuckle plus.
Yeah, just get out of there, you know. Whoa.
Kind of react to those dive kicks. Kind of dangerous. He's already missed it twice, I think, here. That one hit that one.
And that's 2 spin knuckles whip punish already.
Yeah.
Ready for that. I actually didn't realize that was so whip
What a
punishable.
side switch. Interesting combo there to side switch and put Valmaster in the corner now.
Damn, he's all over that.
Oh, mess up on the combo there. Good call out. Pressure here. Scared to get thrown.
Oh, drop the
Dead.
combo, but then retrieve the combo with another combo, baby.
Oh, yeah.
But Valmaster doing a really good job just staying on some few key points. He seems to really see how your Hurricane is utilizing the spin knuckle and just capitalizing every time.
Damn, what a confirm off that crouching medium kick there. Already Hurricane in the corner, but Valmaster, he's gonna pull out of the bar. Damn, nice and frame kill there.
One thing I don't think Street Fighter 6 gets enough credit for is their unique sounds for so many different interactions. Wait a oh my god.
Perfect.
Knock it off! You don't need to do that anymore! you know it's over, right?
Are we counting these? Select points in the chat, guys. Oh, man.
What is Team 1 on right now?
They're on it today.
They're on that Paulo Costa secret juice. I just made another MMA reference that no one's gonna get.
Nice punish there. Firm on the spiral arrow. Trying to make Valmaster here, you know, throw out another of those EX, those
Wow.
kicks.
What? In a reset? That's gonna kill.
Yep.
Was that an intentional reset? It was kind of too fast for me to see.
Was it reset? I think that was all connected.
No,
At 19 hits.
no, I don't think so. I think I saw. I don't know.
I think that flip kick connected. I think that was all together.
Okay, 19 hits is kind of a lot, but how many hits is that final?
Yeah, it's true.
Chun is super under the radar. I was hearing speculations about people like, oh, she's actually secretly good. I think the problem with Chun, for most people, is that maybe she's just not interesting enough to people, for people to use. Because she's always super strong and everyone knows that. So there's like this paradox of everyone saying nobody's saying it, but everyone's kind of saying it. It's a weird paradox.
Yeah, I think she's just as strong as she was in 5. I think the difference is that she's just a lot more technical now. And I think a lot of the old Chun players from 5 probably just don't like how she plays now.
Yeah, and I don't mean interesting as in not cool to watch. I mean interesting as in this is too much for me.
Right. Yeah, she's very technical. Very cool character, for sure. But, you know, having the stance change and whatnot makes it a lot more difficult to kind of get into her if you're not used to it or you're not, you don't find it interesting.
I mean, yeah, they talk about the ease of use in this game. You know, walk up L2 being a good strat in this game. But at the same time, there's like some learning curves. I even was having trouble with Ken and still have trouble with his basic combos, his basic optimal combos.
Yeah. Oh, what a perfect parry. Back throw. In the corner now. Working in a bad spot here.
Let's
Good
go,
challenge.
Hurricane.
Oh,
Come on.
what a backup medium kick there and a big punish. Baits. You can just see the constant baits for these EXDPs right now, back and forth between both the players.
Yeah.
They're both with just amazing patience to not let it rip.
No, and you can see how well they're dealing with their drive gauge because he used that drive gauge when she's got the CA, and she's gonna kill.
Yeah,
That's one of the tougher elements in this game outside of like a really in-depth matchup understanding is really managing your drive meter well. I'm amazed when I see the highest level players, the way they perfectly utilize their drive gauge. It makes me realize how much there is to actually learn about this game.
Oh yeah, near Hurricane already putting Valmaster in the corner, applying the pressure.
You can see him hanging onto those bars. Look at his drive gauge.
Hooligan. Fake out Hooligan right into that throws. Pressure. DI. First one we've seen from Valmaster like that, just in neutral.
Damn, and just like that, he's got drive, and as soon as he gets it, he spends it all to get to level 3, but he drops it.
Drop.
But you can see how he managed it perfectly to get that level 3. He set himself up. What? Oh, suck it!
A hit! Oh man!
And you know
Valmaster,
what?
they're trying to do a big move. Yep.
I love that. Just kicking people in the head, dude.
Yeah, man. So, yeah, I think Valmaster there, tried to go for a big move there to try and reset the pressure. And Hurricane said, no, get off me. Just like, level 3 right in your face.
Hey,
Oh,
Hurricane,
spin knuckle.
finding momentum. Let's get a perfect team, too.
Really, 2-2 for the players, correct?
Did
Based on what I have here.
Hurricane's got 2?
Yeah, I believe so.
What is it, chat? I actually wasn't even too concerned about the set score.
I believe it is 2-2.
I'll take
I
your
mean, in
word
terms
for
of points, it's different, obviously. But
it. Right. 2-2. Cool. I was actually almost enjoying this match from like an exhibition sort of strategy perspective.
Right,
That I got lost in the points.
Woo! Oh, EXTP put himself in the corner and he's burnt out, but Valmaster just backing up. Oh, what a spin knuckle from Hurricane.
Yeah, it's interesting that he actually wasn't getting too much out of it, but now making it work. Maybe adding a little bit more on the table.
Yeah, and I think Valmaster here is just getting shimmied really hard, just teching too much. And now here comes Hurricane just going for the throws now. It's tech. Neutral jump. Out of the corner.
Damn.
Nice combo.
Hurricane, it seems like he always has full drive gauge.
Oh yeah. He's doing it perfectly. Jumping. This might be death.
Check it out.
Oh, this is death. 100%.
Optimize.
There it is. Wow, look at the damage. I think that was the solid, like probably like 60%.
Locked on.
That would have killed Valmaster with even more health there. And with that, it's 3-2 in the favor of Hurricane. And again, like you said earlier, unfortunate that, you know, technically the match is all over already, but man, if this had been closer, this would be really, really nuts set.
Yeah, looking at it in a more positive light, I guess, is that after we've seen all the different variations of gameplay so far, and then being able to see what the higher version of all that gameplay looks like. We saw everything from the bronze and silver in the beginning, going up to the plat and the diamonds and the masters, and now we're to that echelon where you're seeing supremely optimal uses of the drive gauge.
Right, the pro level, yeah.
Yes. I wouldn't be surprised if these two have already won tournaments in their area.
Yeah, you know, I actually haven't been following SaltMine League or any of the European tournaments all too much. Definitely need to after watching this match.
Match of the night or performance of the night, clearly TrumphTight.
Oh yeah. Definitely would give him the MVP for putting on a performance.
Yeah, that's a bias for me speaking because, you know, CuhzLightyear just put 5 points on the board. Kind of hard to ignore.
But also
Hurricane got that level 3. Level 3.
Spinning the bar. Oh, that's it. No, it doesn't even need it. Level 1.
Woo! Guys, that is 5 perfects tonight. Or, I'm sorry. I can't even keep track anymore, dude. I think 4.
1, 2, 3, 4. Was there another perfect?
We got 2
I
from
think you're right.
Cuz and 1 from Val and 1 from Hurricane, I think.
Yeah. Okay, now we're gonna have to start keeping track of that because there's so many now.
Yeah, we gotta figure out something going into 6, guys. This is out of control.
Yeah, I don't know if it's the players that you get for Stream Team Battle 1, man, because Stream Team Battle 2 has been having pretty close matches, very solid stuff, and then you know,
But-
Team Battle 1. It's just everyone's perfecting each other.
On the contrary, though, Stream Team Battle X2 was actually over before Division 1 a couple weeks ago. Like, the guy didn't even need
Really?
to play. Yeah. So that's when you know there's an issue. And we actually had those problems early on in Stream Team Battle with the way we had things set up. So it looks like we just need to, you know, change the game again. Hurricane with the CA.
Yeah, that's death.
At this rate, he might have lost the war. But the battle's not over.
Yeah, man. Hurricane here would have already had to given his team 5 points. But Valmaster would have given his team 3 right now. With, perfect on each side.
Sheesh. Hurricane trying to show some little bit of redemption. You can't really change a team score at this point, but one thing I'll be, you know, we're very transparent about the way we pay out players here. The captain on the losing team or the winning team both get paid out regardless. So it's a nice little incentive to just still put your best foot forward and help your teammates, all that stuff. I want to extend a thank you to these guys for reaching out when it's late as hell over there right now.
Oh yeah, they're putting on a great performance right now.
Valmaster. Ugh. Disgusting.
Up the wolf. You know, Valmaster playing really conservatively, and it's actually kind of working out for him. Nice. There's a DP calling out the spin knuckles now. Right, throwing those out. Because earlier, Hurricane was just eating every single one of those Kikokens, and now he's kind of playing around them a lot better. Hurricane having a little bit of trouble getting in now. Put him in the corner here, though.
There's learning all the Street Fighter 6 mechanics, but then unlearning so much Street Fighter 5 stuff that a lot of people are going to have to get over. The pressing on light pressure is a big situation that you guys are seeing here. You'll see them press a jab after the other one does, and it looks strange, but that's the nature of the game.
Yeah, Valmaster now 3-4 against Hurricane.
Chun-Li wins.
Yeah, you know, and again, like you said, having to unlearn a lot of stuff. Like for Chun-Li, her pressure, her game plan in 5 was, you know, stand heavy punch. And you know, I don't think I've seen Valmaster throw a single one this match. Right, so it's a very completely different way to play.
Yeah, the whole meta is different for sure.
Oh, there's the stand heavy punch. Does it say it?
That is kind of funny. Woo! Is there any recovery on that, Kiko?
Crazy. Not from full screen like that. Yeah, now Hurricane having to do some hooligans to get in. Still just as dangerous though.
Hurricane kind of going a little too hard. Valmaster just sitting back and waiting.
Yeah, I think he's found his tempo. He's shutting down Hurricane's offense getting in. Now Hurricane has to find a way to get in and stay in, or else, you know, it's rough. Yep, there it is. Just that crouching medium kick. Like in this game, being able to have a drive cancelable crouching medium kick is so powerful.
Oh yeah, you have to kind of avoid it at all costs, really.
Yeah, or you know, drive reversal it or just something, because it's rough. Hard to fight against it when you don't have one yourself.
Kiko!
Fireballs.
That's crazy.
Hurricane, dude,
Yeah,
Valmaster finally.
near perfect again. It is 4-4.
Oh, brother.
4-4.
Hurricane gonna have to make some last-minute adjustments here.
You know, what could possibly be happening here is that momentum for Hurricane was working, and he hasn't been able to slow down his momentum because Valmaster made the adaptation. I think Hurricane sees it's 4-4 now. I gotta make that last change. But Valmaster...
I think Valmaster has just been jabbing all these. Nice shimmy there. But Valmaster's been just, you know, calling out all these spin knuckles, all the hooligans. Like, before he wasn't. Now, I don't think he's missed like a single one since he's adjusted.
I think you're right.
Nice, crouching medium kick, like I said.
He found his way in. This is where he's seen all his success, really. Once he gets the ball rolling, it's really been in his favor. We don't see too much of that.
Yeah. Number one.
Woo!
Oh no, XDP. Nice.
When you do that so infrequently, like I think that's the first time he's even done DI in the corner like that. There's no way you're gonna see it coming.
Yeah, especially, you know, holding on to that kind of stuff, you know, it's hard to react to it when you haven't seen it yet.
Yeah. It's been 8 games, no corner drive impacts.
Oh, yeah. There's no here. Hurricane in a bad spot now. Oh, Coleman getting out of there. Side switch, that combo is so good, man. Getting out, like, being able to side switch like that.
Yeah.
And back in the corner, though.
Yeah.
Oh, calling out the EX drop kick.
Kyser's after that meaty.
Valmaster, no fear. Oh, not a kill. Jumped himself in the corner, though.
No, this is a press right there. Hey,
Oh.
that's when it turns into Street Fighter 5 when you're in burnout. You can't be pressing like that. Valmaster's like, yeah, I can, dude. This is Street Fighter 6.
Final match. Final round here.
It's
For
good to
all the
see one
marbles.
set go to the final, huh?
Yeah.
Grandmaster. Right into the
Yeah,
jab.
thanks for coming by here, guys. This has been an absolutely killer captain's match. You know,
Oh,
anything.
Supreme position for Hurricane, though. What?
Oh, with the side switch, this is dead.
Gets
Level
it.
3? There it is.
Despite
Man, you know,
Locked on.
Team Valmaster showing up on top, Hurricane at least puts a win on the board for his team. Too little, too late, but nonetheless, he doesn't go home empty-handed because you know what? First of all, one of the losers' graphics goes up on the left side. That's nice in itself, but also Hurricane gets a damn chest. Hey, it's not as valuable as straight up hard cash, but he gets a chest. So let's see what he gets here, huh?
yeah, it's pretty nice. Something good here? Queen of Violence,
Queen-
how accurate.
Yeah.
I think you're rigging these, Stack. I feel like every single time I've seen one for these players, it's always something that's like perfect for them.
You would think so, but Y-Cry got anti-aircraft. It didn't anti-air a single thing. So, not always as fitting, guys. What a pretty immense exhibition for how one-sided it was. But we got to give Hurricane the last win there, guys. Andy, or whoever's controlling the gambling ram, actually went to Hurricane.
Yeah, Andy put it on the. That was it was for 12,
16
man.
to 2. Damn.
Yeah, it was like absolutely devastating, performance here from Team One. I feel like a lot of those matches, like at least for GoldViltrumite, even against sortahuman, those were also some pretty good matches there. Same with Chet and Snail. It was just, just finding a way to close out those matches. But for Kyser and Mata, just no answer for Kyser against Trump, just no answer to his just absolute aggression, and Cuz just knowing how to play around Honda headbutt. I mean, just could not get a single one at the end there. Just perfect parry. But Valmaster and Hurricane both playing off each other really well. I do believe they train with each other every so often. I believe so. If they're not, I know they play against each other in the tournaments over there in Europe pretty consistently.
Yeah.
So
If you're
well
joining,
aware of
up,
each
if you're
other's play
joining
style.
up in brackets, you're gonna run into each other for sure.
Oh yeah.
But yeah, so one thing for me to take note as far as a matchmaker goes is that although it might not have anything to do with it, causation, everyone on the left side was a higher rank, but not by far. So TrumphTight was like 1,000 LP higher. Snails was a little higher in LP. sortahuman was a little higher in LP. Cuz had significantly more LP, even though they were both masters. And actually, Hurricane, who also won, had the more LP of the two. So I'm not saying there's it's just something to consider stats wise. I bet if we look back, maybe the person with the higher LP generally, even though the LP in this game seems to mesh more than the previous iteration. So it's interesting because I feel like the difference between Silver 1 and Bronze 3 is, I don't know.
Yeah, and it's also a matchup thing. You have a lot more experience with like that many points. That means they've played a lot more matches, right, than their opponent. So they have a lot more matchup experience.
Yeah, maybe if not matchup experience, just the flow chart. You got your flow chart down a little bit better, which we saw. I think Kyser is going to go right into ranked and then play the way he felt like he should have played, and that's just how it goes. But that's what that experience does for you. So don't be scared, guys. Sign up for the next event coming up on Friday. And before we get out of here, I'm going to say it one more time. That awaiting you guys at 8:30 in the arena is Toy, the arena boss. Go take him out. It's a first of 3. All you got to do is sit in the Discord and wait for his little challenge box to come up. Click on it and beat his ass. for
Oh,
a
yeah.
super chest and that spectral weapon title, baby. It turns out that, yeah, Valmaster won the Jamie avatar, so that's kind of cool. And
Yeah, he did with the first one, yeah.
the refer a friend is over. So if you guys didn't refer your friends, you're losers. But I'm sure we got someone in there. I see some new guys in the chat. Thanks for joining, guys. Last but not least, I'm gonna get to this here. Want to give a shout out to our boy Denson one more time. The stream community within the Street Fighter is so small, and it was nice to share the space with you. Polar opposite attitudes. We need that contrast in this world, so you shouldn't have gone, but we're all gonna try to be better in that regard. Let's find someone to raid maliciously. Let's find.
Yeah, no, while you're looking for someone, I just want to say thanks for having me on. It was a blast. It's a good time. Hopefully, you know, if you ever want me to come back again, I'm always ready for it. It's a good time being on here in Stream Team Battle. Love supporting the gang here.
No,
Seeing everyone grow. It's been a good time.
yeah, it always hurts to see one team just have the advantage the whole time, but that's how it goes. Sometimes they played well and they deserve it. So everything goes to them, guys. And thanks for the donations. We didn't quite hit the 100, and the pacing makes that tough. And yes, I hear the Brian Danielson all the time, guys. Thanks for watching. Thanks for joining me, Disco. And we're gonna go over to Chobo, STB legend, and we'll see you guys on Friday.
Have a good one.